in the essence of them breaking up, do you feel like it should have just been some like more boundaries and respect in your marriage?
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, yeah. But
I
I
can
never had a real marriage though, so I don't even know. This was not a real this
really.
marriage was
You don't feel like it was?
no, mm-mm,
Why
no.
not?
This
Like, what
wasn't
were
a
you
marriage
missing?
because
Love?
I know what a true marriage is. My parents been married for almost 40 years. Love each other. They're marriage counselors. They love each other
Mm,
like they just met yesterday. I know what love is. I've seen it all my life. But I was a girl that wanted love so bad. I accepted someone like that in my life.
anything. So why
And
were you so
that's where I
blinded?
messed up at.
Why
Huh?
were you so blinded though? What was the red flags? What was the red flags? Because
It's a
aside
lot
from
of
the
red
women
flags.
and Jess and everything, like what were the red
It's a
flags that
lot of
just
red I
blinded
mean,
you?
the biggest red flag for me is the when he texted Chica and told her that I was an opportunity and tried to turn it around. That's not what I meant. Like I'm slow. Oh, it's on if y'all don't believe me, it's on YouTube, the text messages and everything.
No.
Yeah, he told her I was an opportunity, and then he
Yeah.
manipulated me and made me
I
feel like it
showed
was
the
something.
text message.
Yeah.
Really, Jess?
I showed.
hmm And that's the thing. I just like somebody can say that about you. They can literally. I don't care how mad you are, but you say I love you. I want to marry you. I want to be with you the rest of my life. But you tell some other girl that I'm just an opportunity.
Wow.
That is the most evil. Like I,
Right.
I wish I would have just right then. I should have walked out. But just being slow and calling myself thinking, oh, I love him, and I'm gonna believe what he
Mm.
said.
Mm-hmm.
No, I hope that I can teach
Same.
somebody, somebody else. I hope me and Jesse both can teach somebody,
Yeah.
the red flags of a narcissist, and we can teach somebody on this app how to look out like for stuff like people like that.
Absolutely. And I think
You
that's
know,
her next steps as well. She's taking steps forward. But just
yeah,
in the
and like
midst of this,
she
oh,
mhm.
sorry,
She
go
had
ahead. No, no,
also
no, go
said
ahead.
that he was incapable of loving because of all the stuff that he's been through, and
Right.
that is correct. I even had somebody tell me that and don't even know Leo, but I told them his story, and they said he's incapable of loving. He doesn't know how, and so technically, it's like you can't really be mad at the same time because he's been through a lot of trauma that he's never seen help about. But he'll tell you, "Oh, I seen help." No, you didn't. There's no way.
Mm. Okay, let's say
My
let's.
situation was a little.
I was about to say. Okay.
My situation was a little different when it came to why Paris and I argued and stuff like that. So, with my situation and my feelings, I didn't argue with Paris because of Leo. I argued with Paris because every time Leo and I would get into it or have an altercation, she was in the background agreeing and also telling my business. So that's why I had an issue with
Mm.
Paris. It didn't have anything to do with Leo. Now I can blame Leo for pillow talking and telling her my business, but majority of it was because she would be in the background laughing, thinking it was funny. She was with Leo when he was telling people that I was an escort and how Nikki came about and things of that nature. So that's really what it was for me.
Mm.
But you have to think, okay, so let's take accountability. The
Okay.
only reason why I did that, Jesse, is because you would attack me all the time, say something about me. And you did that a lot, especially when
No,
you,
Paris.
Wait, let her
yes, you
express herself.
did.
Let her express
I would
herself.
I'll let her
never,
answer.
one thing about me, Jesse, I am not the type, I do not, when I say I do not talk bad when it comes to us black women, like I support us.
Mm.
I will never come and attack somebody for no reason. It was because of something that you would say, and it maybe if Leo was lying, maybe he was lying, but it was text messages or it was something that you would say about me on your live, and I would just respond back. But my heart always came like really felt for you because I know the stuff that you've been through. Like you've been through a lot, Jesse. You're strong. You're strong just like me, but you've been through a lot, especially dealing with Leo. And I don't know about your past, but y'all been through a lot, and
Mm.
honey. So I got why you were so upset and why you were hurt. And that time that you was in the hotel and you was, drinking and all that stuff and going through that stuff. I got that, understood. I kept telling Leo that. I said, stop doing that on her downfall. She's at her lowest point and you want to sit there and keep attacking her. You can't do that to people. He's doing it to me right now. Like that's
Hold
how
on,
he
y'all. Y'all keep talking, my baby.
go
Hold
ahead,
on.
go ahead.
I'm listening, my baby.
But
Yep,
yeah,
go
that's
ahead.
how he is. Like he knows how to push your trigger button and then keep attacking you. And then when you blow up, what are you talking about? Why are you blowing up? I'm not doing anything.
It's giving y'all don't said a lot of things to one another in essence of
Mhm.
protecting Leo. And in the video, it was some times where you said, I even when it came down to, Leo trying to get to the funeral, you didn't want to give your car up for 2 weeks because you had your own thing going
Right.
on. You know what I'm saying? And you got to take care of your household. You got to make money. You got to live and live. I feel
And
like
I'm the only
you
one
need to.
making money. I'm the only one
That's what I'm
making money in this
saying.
household. And he wanted to leave me here for 2 weeks, no car, no nothing. And I'm supposed to just sit here and look crazy while he had a good time. And I said, okay, Leo, I don't mind you going to New York. My mom offered a airplane ticket. She offered him a bus ticket. But if it wasn't Leo way, he flipped out. All this happened because he flipped out because I didn't allow him to get the car. I said no for once. I said no for once. And the one
Mm,
time I said no, I'm the most worst person in the world. But you had a way. You just refused those ways.
this is a lie. Jesus. And in moments of refusal, and you guys are bucking up and getting into arguments, Jess said she never experienced physical abuse. Was that just something with you, or
We got into it a couple times. Like, not all the time. I'm not gonna sit here and say the man just beat on me and hit me. But he has. He has hit me before. He has jumped in my face right in front of my son. He had tackled me before. I mean, yeah.
I never, like I said, Royce, I never experienced that. Leo jumped in my face one time out of the 4 years we were together, but Leo never physically put his hands on me.
again?
Like, we never, like, really, to be honest and true, like, I bucked up to Leo more than what he did to me. Like, I would be a little physical. Like, I've put my hands on Leo before a couple times.
And
Okay.
I had the most I ever did with him is I flipped his hat up, and that's when he tackled me. I flipped his hat up. He said I hit him. I said I hit you by flipping your hat, and that's how he said I hit him.
See?
Leo would always have this phrase that with the women that he's in love with, he doesn't care what they do. Like, he would never physically put hands on them. And of course I always thought that because he didn't put hands on me. So
So do you feel like he loved Paris, or how Paris expressed it? She was just an opportunity. He probably genuinely probably just felt like she was just an opportunity for him, a come up.
I think so too.
and
Mm,
I've told Leo this. I said I don't want to hurt Paris' feelings or nothing, but and Leo has never admitted this to me, Paris. I'm not gonna say that he has because he's told me, that's not true. I loved her and things of that nature. But I truly feel like Leo married you because he needed a place to stay
Yeah,
and also to kind of spite me. Because, like I told
I
Leo
think
when
so
he
too.
was doing his Q
Yeah.
a couple of days ago, I said, you married Paris 2 weeks after I told you that you couldn't be around the kids and that I
wow.
wasn't bringing the kids over.
Mhm.
And 2 weeks later, you were married
Yeah,
in November.
I believe that.
So,
And honestly, I wish I would have known. I didn't even pay attention to that, but now that but yeah, I believe that.
See, ladies. Oh, I'm glad you guys are communicating. I am glad you all are communicating. Now, Jess, take me to some times where your relationship with Leo corresponded with Paris's relationship with Leo? How come you guys kept overlapping?
Like, as like, what do you mean? Like, as far as like comparing
No,
the
because
relationship, having similar situations,
because
or
because during the marriage, weren't you two still going back and forth?
oh yeah, uh-huh. Um so a lot of the reason why Leo and I would go back and forth, and I would tell Leo that he was not able to see the kids, was because of the things that he would tell me about Paris. He would tell me that Paris was physically abusive. She was pulling guns out on him and stuff in the home.
I was
And I
physical
would say, well, Leo, I can't have my kids around this type of behavior. So if
abuse.
you choose to stay with her, like, you're a grown individual, I'm not going to tell you not to stay with somebody. But I'm not going to have my kids
So
around that type of environment.
this is the part. This see, that's a lie, Jesse. I don't know why he even told. I have
Right.
never physically abused that man. The most
Because
I told,
Leo
the only
did
thing I
call
did
me
was
on a
flip his hat. That's it.
Wow.
okay.
And
Because
then
Paris, Leo did call me
when he
on a
jumped on
he
me,
called me on
mm,
a late night and was telling me that he was in fear for his life from you, and that he wanted me to contact the police because
that's what I'm
you
trying to
turned off
explain to
his
you.
phone.
Right. So let me tell you what happened.
Yeah, you
He
turned off
jumped.
his phone, and he said that you pulled a gun out
Yeah.
and you were trying to threaten his
Mm.
life.
I didn't threaten him. He jumped in my. He was gonna hit me. That's when he shoved me. I got my gun out to protect myself. I said, if you touch me again, I'm gonna shoot your ass. Just like anybody else. You're
Okay.
not about to sit here and y'all know Leo strong. That's a
Thank you.
strong motherfucker. And he
Mm.
pushed me and he jumped on me like he was gonna hit me. So I got my gun out to protect myself. I didn't point it at him. I didn't cock it. I didn't say I was gonna kill him. I said, if you touch me again, I'm
Mm.
gonna shoot you. That's that.
See, and when it gets so
So
scary, when
I have never ever abused that man.
because there's
I
no
don't even know
police
why he would
report
even
on
say
this,
that.
right? There's no police report on that incident.
Exactly. There's no police.
Nothing.
Correct.
Because if it was a gun, you
No.
better shoot me. Hello, I'll be calling the police or whatever. It is. You know. Okay, so
Nothing. And then he married me afterwards. So how in the world, if I was threatening your life and you were so afraid of your life, why did you marry me?
now, Jess, you listen to her side. You feel like that was something that he used again to try to lure you in and to fish you in and to, give those sympathy points from your side, or do you actually believe what he said was true? Honest, you two are here to hash it out.
I did believe what he said was true, because I was aware that Paris owned a
Okay.
gun.
Mm.
But I
And
never admitted that. I never said that I didn't pull it out on him when he hit me or even when he jumped in my face.
oh,
So I never said that.
because I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm not gonna put nobody names out, but Leo wasn't the only one who told me about some of the things that Paris did. So that was the only reason why I believe what Leo said. That's all.
And the crazy
Because
thing,
he wasn't the only person. It was like a couple of close friends that Leo and I had at the time
exactly, that
that was
Leo
saying
had,
they would
that
be
he
on the
told
phone
the story
with
to.
Leo, and they witnessed a lot of the stuff.
How, Jesse, how were they witnessing they're not in my home? I'm trying
Well,
to tell,
not
and then
witnessing it, but like hearing.
only time he would try to pull up that camp, like he would try to pull out his phone for FaceTime or whatever, not like that, is when after he done did something to me. Now it's time for me to, okay, I'm talking back now. But that's how he would do to get people to get on his side.
Mm.
He would do the same thing to you, Jesse. The same thing to you. He'll sit here and try to attack you like it's
Yeah,
all
he
you,
did.
you, and then put it on live like what he did with honey. Oh, it just all the time. That's just how.
No, he did though. He did make me as well look bad to a lot of people.
Mm.
So I'm not gonna take away from that, because he did do that.
Especially you being a mother. I'm gonna tell you something. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. One thing I never believed is that you were a bad mother. You know why I knew that? Because of Aubrey. Aubrey, she used to talk to me. And
Oh,
Aubrey loves her mama. One thing a child ain't, I'm talking about, if she was a bad mother, you could just tell. I got that energy from her. When you came and picked her up that day, I said, "Are you gonna be?" She was like, "Yeah, I want to be with my mommy." So that's the
oh,
thing I don't understand. So for him to say that, I know one thing I can tell is, I'm not saying we're perfect because I'm not a perfect mom. Jessy is not a perfect mom. There's nobody on this app is a perfect mom. We go through
right,
shit, but
right.
she
Mm-hmm.
was a good mother. She is a good mother. But he would sit there and portray like she was the most, I took
You can
care,
do
I
another.
brought her up, I raised. He would show me videos, right? That he took a Nikki and was like, you would be laying on the couch on your phone. And he was like, look, this is what she always did. That's all she
You
be
can do
doing.
another.
I raised Nikki. I did that. He would do that all the
But that
time.
didn't mean that. It was crazy because that didn't mean that I didn't love my child.
I
Like
know.
Leo, majority of the time would probably take videos and pictures at times where I would be getting off of work
Jesse,
and
I
I
was
would be
just about to
tired.
say that. I said,
So
that's what I'm trying to tell
like,
you. I know. I'm smart. I'm not slow. I knew. I said, that's because she probably just like me. She tired as fuck. She probably been working. You sitting at the house chilling. I knew. I picked that up. I'm not
Mm,
crazy. I was sitting here working my ass off, and this nigga playing a PlayStation on the phone, on Bigo. That's
yeah,
what he does. That's his daily life. And he might cook and clean after them dogs. That's about it.
Leo loved them
that's it.
animals.
He had
Shit.
13 dogs in my house.
Thir-
13 dogs in my house. I had
Girl,
to
It
stop.
never
I'm
got
13
telling
that
y'all,
many
I
dogs.
for
was
me.
going crazy. That last end with them puppies, that drew the line. That I said, no, I even bought them a fence to go outside. He still would bring them stinking ass dogs up in his house. Nobody even wanted to come over here. Y'all and then he would clean the mess up. Don't get me wrong. But every morning you wake up, you smell nothing but pure shit.
Why
Dog.
you let them bring 13 dogs in
I
your house?
tried. You don't understand. I tried to get rid of them.
Mm.
I tried to do in the beginning when they first were born. No, we can't just take them there. We can't do that. We gonna sell them. We gonna do this. Leo, y'all know how he is. He's manipulative, and he's gonna sit there and trying to make me feel like I'm so wrong if I get rid of them dogs. He's a narcissist. That's what narcissists do.
Oh
Make you
my
feel like you are the
God.
evil person.
And it made you, oh, girl, not third. No, you got to stay your ground with that.
Why
Yuck.
y'all putting that about Korea? What? Korea
Obsessed.
dad is a
It's her
pervert.
troll. I don't know why.
Crazy.
Ain't they live? Like, go troll them. I don't know why they.
Now why are they over there saying that
Right.
about
I
that
have
girl?
no, I mean,
Right.
Is she even
ain't she
alive?
live? Like, you could just go troll her. Like, hello, go to her live. I don't know.
These people.
These people so stupid and weird and obsessed. Like, I don't get it. It's like, oh my God. You can say whatever you want to say about me. I don't care. It's getting very much like the person I hear. Like, just wait till they go live and do whatever
She
y'all
a
gotta do.
beautiful girl. And she got a beautiful heart too.
She
People
is.
just they
She
always want to
not a bad
attack. People say
person.
that.
She really not. She really not a bad person. Like, I don't know. I think it's one of his girls that troll her. So, but it gives very much. If there was something that you could reverse, and speaking to both of you guys, in regards to the situation in the relationship, what would it be?
My marriage? Oh, you talking about me and Jesse?
Oh, okay. So you wouldn't get married to Leo at all, like in general? No.
Oh no. Oh no. If I can rewind everything, honey, he would be erased from the whole picture. From the day I
I
would
mean,
never. I
Paris, was
would,
it really
only
that bad?
the
Like,
only
was it
thing I
really
can
that bad?
say, yeah, but the only thing I can
Damn.
say is that it taught me a lesson. So I can't say I regret it because I'm learning a life lesson that I needed. I needed that lesson. I did. But if
So,
I could
Mm.
have magic
so
powers,
You'll take the whole marriage
that
back.
would be my wish.
Wow.
I would take the whole situation. I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even be associated.
But y'all met on Bigo, right? Y'all met on Bigo.
Yeah, yeah.
Leo
I wouldn't
already
even
had a
be
track record
associated.
before you. Leo's track record of woman after
Mhm.
woman and everything, the excellent things, speaking their truth or whatever, was already out. So what made you
I never
continue
watched
on
it.
going forward? Was it just to get back
I
with
never
Jess
watched
because
it.
y'all was into it? Or you just really fell for Leo, y'all was in love?
I exactly, but I never watched that. I never watched his other situations. I'm gonna be honest with you. Only time that I would be in Jesse live in the beginning, and she would talk about how how he was and the type of person he was. But I thought she was just being upset. You know how some women you just get upset and you just upset with him
Mm-hmm.
because he would tell me a whole different type of story, a whole different type of story than what she was saying, and he's just good at doing that. He's very good at making people believe him. Very good at
Mm-hmm.
it.
So,
Mm-hmm.
so to answer your question for me,
Yes.
Royce, let me press start.
Yes.
Sorry. It would be the escorting. If I could erase that from my whole entire existence with Leo,
Mm.
I definitely would. I felt like during the time frame that I was escorting and stuff like that, I allowed him to have too much control. So, like, even now to this
Thank
day,
you.
like
Okay.
he says that he didn't like me doing it. But if you didn't like me doing it, then you would have went and got a job, whatever job it was,
Yes.
and that. So,
Yes. He
And it's
watches women struggle. He is that type. He's
yeah.
the man that
mm,
watches. He watches us struggle, and while he gets to enjoy his life, sitting back playing his little Xbox, his Sims, we're taking care of him. And he will swear up and
And
down.
that motherfucking Xbox, I paid for that.
I didn't even
So,
know that until you had said that the other day, and
oh,
I asked him when we were together. I said, "So Jesse bought
yeah, I
that?"
paid
thank you,
for
God.
that.
He was like, "Yeah,
That
he,
makes
he
sense.
bought it." I was like, "Oh wow, yeah."
This is a lot.
I don't know why you didn't get a baseball bat to that thing.
Girl,
I would have
I took
dragged
it
that.
from him. Thank you. Ah, thank you, Lasheffa. Thank
When they ate that
you.
up. Period.
I did take it from him when I went when he put me out and I had to go um to the extended stay that was down the street. I did take it away from Leo. I gave it back to Leo during a time frame where I was dumb and I thought that Leo and I were gonna get back together, which we weren't.
Mm,
And so I gave it back.
okay. Okay. Now, Paris.
Well, guess what?
And so this is why
I'm gonna tell y'all
this is
something. Guess
why I
what he
say
didn't get
that
from me?
Leo will never it just seems like Leo will never suffer for anything that he's done. It just seems like
I feel the
Leo is
same
for
way.
real untouchable.
I had to let that go though,
It's
just
insane.
because
But
honestly, what happened is that we try to take vengeance out ourselves, and we need to wait on God to do that. And so I said that same thing
yeah,
that you said. I said I even had to ask God. I said, God, you know what? Forgive me because it's your job to do that.
Thank you, Father.
It's not mine. And that's what I should have did. I shouldn't have ever went on. I shouldn't have did none of that. I don't care how mad I was. I should have let God handle that. And that's why he
Right.
continued to keep getting blessed. I'm messing up his karma. But that robe, that $800 robe, it's in that closet. He ain't take that. I'm planning on burning it because it's got
that
gravel on it.
motherfucker
You
that
got to
took
click on the
like
person.
he didn't take that road, but all the clothes that you bought him and stuff
Yeah.
like that, the same thing that he did me.
Hmm.
Like he took everything that you bought him and like he's living his best life right now.
Yep.
He's in New York and in this woman's house that he know ain't gonna put him out
Right.
because he took care
Thank you,
of her daughter when I mean her son when she needed Leo the most.
Hmm.
So it's damn near like Leo is untouchable. I don't know how
Mm.
that's fucking physically possible, but
I
Uh,
hope she'll wake up
he's just
if he continues to
untouchable.
use her. But he's supposed to be getting a job, another security job. So maybe he won't use her. Maybe she, maybe he will pay some bills.
well, hopefully. I mean, you would know just because of some of the tactics Leo has used on you. The slipping in and slides and
I've tried to watch Leo for years. Royce, I've tried to watch Leo for years get his karma. I didn't like I'm just like, when is it gonna come? When is he going to suffer?
mm,
And he hasn't. And I can't fucking believe it. Like I've been since this breakup, I've been through way more worse shit than he's been in.
mm.
And I'm not quite understanding that. But
Just,
whatever.
just continue to,
God does the things
Thank you.
he
yeah,
does for a reason. So.
because your blessings is coming, baby. Trust
Yes.
me. I actually need
Yes.
to inbox you because I got
And
something
so
I
are
want to
yours,
do. But
Paris.
thank you. But
Yours are too.
it's
At the end of the day, we both had good intentions when it came to Leo. We were never out to really destroy Leo. We were never out to try to ruin him or his image or, do any of that. But
yeah. I'm not waiting.
it's
I'm not
like
waiting on his downfall. I never said
everything.
that. I'm not waiting on his
I
downfall.
just, I don't get how somebody can just walk around in life and still, like, Leo has survived everything. And it's like it's literally like that is the first person that I could say that I've ever seen in my life that was untouchable.
Really? I'm surprised you really feel that way because I know
But
you guys
I
went through a lot.
guess,
Like
He's
he,
touchable.
like there's
Anybody's
nothing,
touchable
but
everything that he has
coming
taken
together.
away from me in Paris, he has not suffered anything from that.
well, Jesse, he really kind of think about it. He don't have. He got what Beagle friends. He got a couple people that's in New York that he might know. But
But he still has people, like, even though Leo might be in a situation where he's homeless, he still for some way somehow finds places to
One of
live
y'all
and
story
go.
well,
How
that's
the
how
fuck
he
amazing.
are you doing
is.
that?
Give
That's how he's a survivor. He knows how to survive. I'm just gonna keep it real. That's just who he is. He knows how to get people to do things for him. It, until they can check that bullshit. Because a lot of people that I know that reached out to me, they were his supporters at one time, or they were his friends. Until they said, "Okay, hell no, something ain't right," and they had to stop.
yo.
He's losing people. He's losing good people out of his life.
Mm, absolutely. Now, Jess, if there was something that you can tell Paris, because you were, in the beginning of things, what would it be in regards to you guys mending this whole ordeal? Like, what would it be?
So to Paris, I just want to say I'm sorry that you really took that next step and actually married him. I was engaged and I only stayed engaged because the engagement ring
She is a
that he gave me, he found that on the ground, walking from Quick Trip back to the hotel room. And I knew then that this wasn't the motherfucker that I was gonna marry and spend the rest of my life with because he had to find my engagement ring on the ground. Um, I just wish the best for you, Paris. Like, you deserve better, you deserve more. I'm sorry that Leo came into your household and did the things that he did and somehow destroyed a part of your life. But Paris, girl, let me tell you something. To get over Leo, go fuck a nigga. Cause that's what I
I haven't moved on. I'm not. I have to heal first what's inside me. I'm doing a
mhm.
lot of healing inside of me.
girl, go fuck a nigga.
I
You'll be fine.
so I have been dating. I have friends, dating this and that, but I haven't
Like,
taken that yet. I'm not quite ready for that yet. But because I feel like right now it's just about me healing. Because if I don't heal right now, if I don't do this properly,
Mhm.
I'm gonna end up in another situation, and I can't do that no more.
I'm that type of girl too.
let me
I
tell you something,
heal
Paris.
and stuff.
I use the fuck out of Demo. I use the fuck out of Demo. I fuck Demo just to piss Leo off and get over Leo. And it worked.
See, you're a
Just
rare
whenever
type
you
of
get
woman
time, go
though.
fuck a man.
Every woman not like that. See me, I like relationship long term. I'm a sucker like Paris. I gotta heal and I gotta not wait and hold my coochie
Yeah.
down. I'm one of them girls, but you a little tougher cookie. You could just have sex, no strings attached, no emotions, and it not phase you. It'll bother me. Mm-hmm.
I
Right.
think a
I'm like,
lot of I think a
Mm-hmm.
lot of the reason why it's like that for me is because I was escorting.
Your
So
yeah.
emotions go out the
because
window.
I was escorting, there were no strings attached in
Right.
that.
Right.
So
Yep.
But
Your
I've
emotions.
been like that before, Jesse. I done had sex with somebody before, and I have a team like, get out,
Mm-hmm.
time to go. Thank you for the nut. Back in my day, shoot. But now it's not even about just the sex part. Yeah, I want sex. It's just honestly, it's just a lot of stuff I just gotta overcome. And just because I have sex with him don't mean I
Thank
have to be in
you,
a
Bella.
relationship. Because technically I could fuck somebody tomorrow and be nothing. But I
And
just
let me tell you something. Y'all sitting
Ooh.
up here saying, "Oh, Jesse, you're not healed because you was smiling from ear to ear with Leo and yada yada yada." I was doing the same thing with John Wayne, and it was a storyline.
Mm.
I was smiling from ear to ear with John Wayne, and it was a storyline.
You
I was
just
always lying with John Wayne, smiling,
I don't have a
being on dates,
boyfriend.
being cute.
Leo showed y'all somebody that went to
So,
church with me, and Leo swear I was that. So I tagged one of this guy that we all went to church. We go to church together. We've been going to church
brain
together for
man.
years, and we all went out. And so because I took a picture with God the dude, Leo said, "Oh, that's my new boyfriend." What?
Oh,
I
not
can't have
assumption. Not
friends.
jumping the
Like
gun.
now, he has been trying to pursue me since 2018, but I don't want him in that way. We're actually really good friends. I don't look at him in that
Mm.
way. So Leo lied to y'all. That is not my boyfriend. I do not have a boyfriend.
Is not your darn man. You could care
And if
less.
and then for somebody to say y'all was trying to talk bad about the dude, this dude got he got a nice ass car, his own fucking house. He got he
Ooh.
that part. He got an income that Leo can't even step to. So for him to talk shit is like, how you
Ooh.
talking shit about somebody that got way more than you? I don't give
Now
a fuck
be
how they
honest.
look.
but Paris,
Is
you
this
gotta think about it. Paris, think about it. Leo has talked shit about everybody that I've dated, and has even ruined some of the potential relationships that I could have had.
Exactly.
Like Leo is the reason why I'm not with Araya's dad right now. So
And for somebody to say, first of all, y'all
he
don't even
does
know
that.
how I have lost so much. I look like a whole different person. I don't know. Y'all can go ahead and try to attack me, but you can't attack me for something that it was in the past. This is y'all don't know nothing about me right now. I don't even go live like that to show y'all nothing like that. I don't have nothing to prove to y'all. Nothing.
mm. I did ask that question to Jesse earlier. I was like, in the relationship, what did you lose? You know what I'm saying? She expressed to me she lost friends on Bigo and her house,
I
because
lost a lot of
uh,
my friends. I lost a lot of my
mm,
friends. Family had stopped talking to me. My savings account. I almost lost my house. I mean,
mm,
it's just, honey, I feel like I lost my dignity,
yeah.
everything.
And what are you doing now to make sure you gain that all back?
Well, first is healing me.
Yeah,
Second is God.
yeah.
No, actually, it's God and healing me. So let me reverse that. It's
Hmm.
God healing me. My son. That's what three things right now. That's what's getting me by. I got a whole different. I got a promotion. I'm getting a better position where I can be able to afford more. I'm gonna be okay. Like I'm actually about to start my own business. I got two businesses actually. I'm about to start.
Mm,
I'm I'm
go girl.
investing in myself. I am not investing into no man ever again. Especially no grown ass man. Only investment I'm putting in is my baby, my son. That's the only man that's gonna have an investment with me. So I'm good. He
Mm,
didn't stop no show. He didn't stop none of
I'm
my
glad you're
blessings.
good. And what
No, Naisha, I'm done. I'm done with a friendship. Period.
you
Because
done?
all Leo and I was friends, and I'm done and I'm over it because it's the same cycle over and over again. And I should have listened to the people that was trying to tell me about Leo, and I didn't listen. So I also have to suffer the consequences for
Paris feel the
losing
same
friends
way.
behind it.
Paris feel the same way. She said that earlier in her video, whatever the case may be. I should have listened to the women that was trying to tell me stuff, earlier
Hmm.
on, and I wouldn't be in this situation. She said the exact same thing.
And the main person I should listen to was my mama. She was on it. Okay, my mama don't play about her babies. My mama was right when she
Mhm.
went to Ebony. Even Ebony was right when she went to Ebony and went off the way she went off. My mama was seeking facts. She was telling me then I should have listened. I don't know why you don't never listen to your parents until it's too
Mm.
late.
And how old are you if you don't mind me asking? If it's too much, it's too much because I don't like to say my stuff or
Who?
whatever it gets to be. So I get it. You, Miss
So
Paris.
what? What's your
How
question?
old
I
are
didn't hear
you?
you. 36.
Okay, yeah, mama still got room to get in there now. Hello.
Oh,
Mama
I'm
still got
listening to her now.
room to.
Trust me. I listen to my
Girl,
mama sometimes, but I really just thought my mama was wrong. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it in. I was like, Mom, you tripping. You tripping. You don't even know him. But my mama didn't have to know him. She picked up the
It's
spirit.
mm,
yeah, it's just weird Leo calling other people broke. Like he called John Wayne
yeah.
broke and that was weird.
Yeah.
How are you calling John Wayne broke and John
And
Wayne
y'all
has a
both
job and that's his
experience
place?
no financial status when you guys were in a relationship. Y'all both experienced that.
Uh,
No, well, with me, Leo was in and out of jobs.
Mm,
I guess he was in and out.
In
He
and
had
out
two
of
jobs that
jobs.
I since I've known him. Two.
okay.
But he
So
didn't
three
keep them.
with you, just two, and 4 years with you, just in and out. And both of y'all are
Yeah.
saying,
Like he would get jobs. Like his issue is not getting jobs. The issue is
keeping it.
him keeping them.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, speaking of one being unkept because it only lasted 3 months, Miss Paris, did you or did you not email one of his jobs and send in videos of what went on Bigo and that got him fired?
So let me tell y'all about that situation. Sure did.
Oh,
Sure the fuck did. You know why I did that though? Because I was
I'm so glad
quarterly
she admitted
planning.
this shit.
I quarterly planned to get that nigga out my house. I had to because I couldn't get him
mm,
out my house the way I wanted to. Only way I could
right.
do that is for him to lose that job and get the fuck out. And I knew he was gonna end up going back to New York because he told me if he lost that job, he was going to New York. And what'd he do? Thank you. Bye.
But
I
ain't
got him
he up
out.
there in New York with another woman?
I guess so. That's her problem. Shit.
I mean, that mean Leo was cheating. Then, if that makes sense,
He
like,
might have
how you
been,
move
honey.
on to
I
No,
another
don't.
woman that
no,
fast?
no, 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 no.
I don't
No.
know.
Leo went to New York. That woman that he's fucking around with and stuff right now, he had been knowing her for 19 years. He wasn't talking to her when him and Paris were together.
Oh, okay.
Leo just started talking to that girl. Now, is it her fault that
Now
she let Leo
he
fuck some
told me
shit?
she
Yeah.
said that she was too good for him and that's why she never wanted to be in a relationship with him. He told me that
Yeah.
she was 10 times better than
I
me.
don't really think that she cares about Leo being in a relationship for real. I just kind of thinks that she want to get her rocks
I
off
think
and
so too
send Leo
because
out of the
for
way, to
her to say that she's too good for Leo, I said what? I gotta see. I'm confused. And then I don't know. Shit ain't adding up in my brain right. I
Mm.
don't know. And he told me that she was 10 times better than me. She worked, this is the thing he bragged about. She worked 78 hours that week. This is his story. I have to tell y'all the screenshot. She worked 78 hours and she came home and cooked me a dip, cooked me food, got me a Uber to her house. I said, you're bragging about using another woman who just worked 78 hours to come cook you a meal, to get you an Uber, to buy your weed, to get your drink, and I'm supposed to be jealous? Who? What? I I actually feel bad for her because she's about to be in my same position what I was doing for you. How are you bragging about using another person?
Mm. Mm-mm. Oh, right. Oh my goodness. The low self-esteem, the insecurities, everything. This is
78 hours a week, a whole week, and she come home and cook a broke nigga a dumb meal. I did the same shit. That
I
shit
can't
fucked up.
get enough
Like, wait a minute.
about
this is
That
all
shit
that
is fucked up to
was.
think about.
This is
I can't do
all
nothing but
that
laugh.
was. This is crazy. And you know what, Miss Paris, because I do want to let you in on something. Jess says that she is going to go file a police report back on Leo because of the naked photo that she took of her kids in the tub. What that Leo took of her
I
kids in the tub.
agree. I support her full heartedly with that. I mean,
Mm.
if some, yeah, I'm a mother. Hey, I respect it.
Has any of that type of activity or any of that thing of stuff like that, just anything went down like that with your child?
I don't know. I cannot tell you if he took pictures. I feel like he has because he would take pictures and you don't know. And honestly, he might got some pictures. I need to ask my son really if he ever did anything, that made him uncomfortable. I haven't talked to him about that yet because he's still trying to deal with the fact that he's not here anymore. So I haven't been trying to bring
Yeah,
his name
whatever.
up.
Yeah, I get that.
So I
Now
don't
this
know.
is my thing. After marrying somebody, you would think that you're marrying a best friend or a reflection of
I thought he
yourself.
was my best friend.
Would you
I thought he was
consider
my
that
best friend.
y'all had some similarities like one another, anything like because basically
Royce,
you
I'm gonna
kind
be
of
honest
you
with
can
you.
uh-huh,
We
uh-huh.
I thought he was my best friend. We honestly on our good days we would laugh and but that's just how he is. He did the same thing with Jesse. He knows how to just do that. He knows how. I mean, he was born a
Miss Thing,
female, so
hold on, Paris. I don't mean to
Mm.
cut you off. Miss Thing, I wasn't the one that said that I didn't let my kids call Leo dad. I do let my kids call Leo dad. Okay, bitch. I wasn't the one that said that. Paris said that she does not allow her son to call Leo dad. I ain't never say that shit.
but I didn't say I didn't allow. He doesn't. He just my son is
He just
he's just not
doesn't.
going.
Yeah.
to He
Because I
just
was about to
calls him
say they
Leo.
have a child together, so her baby gonna say dad. I mean, that's only dad
I
the
think my
baby
baby father
knows.
had something to do with that too. My baby father had a conversation with my son and told him, "Don't you call." And I'm gonna tell you
Another
what my son
man.
told me today.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna
Let it
lie
be
about this
that.
either. He told me today. He said, "Mama, I already knew Leo was a girl. My daddy told me. He already knew."
Not the daddy told him.
I'm over it. When he said that, I couldn't even say nothing. I just got
Oh
quiet.
wow. So the baby already knew. I knew it was this big old controversial thing to say. You're confusing your son, you're confusing your child because you introduce this individual as a man, but when you get mad, you now say that this individual is a woman. You know what I'm saying? It is a bit confusing for the child. But now, do you feel like it is wrong of you parents just because the person makes you mad? Now you misgender, even though you was just with them and married to them. Like,
But
be
honestly,
real. Like,
y'all, okay, I'm not trying to misgender anybody. But only thing that I can tell you right now is
mhm.
that, especially when he wasn't on hormones, that he would act like a female, and it was so confusing. It was like he wanted me to treat him like a man, but he act like a female, and you're not even providing like a man supposed to. It was confusing as hell. And so yeah, sometimes when I got mad, yeah, I called him a because
We already went through
that's how
that
he
stuff.
acted.
Okay. Okay. Just put you in the whole reference of woman again. Okay. Okay. That's her piece.
I
That's her
mean,
piece.
I I don't know. Cause that's just like Savannah or Lo. They don't act like Savannah. Have always been to me was really girly. She never acts like a fucking man. If I'm wrong,
So,
I'm wrong. But every time I watch her, it's always the fucking female, and that's who she is. I could never call her a he because that's how she acts as a she. With Leo, it's different. Shit.
Savannah, yes. Savannah is very femme. Savannah, absolutely. Savannah is very femme. I mean,
What is
have I
it,
had.
Jesse? What is it?
I'm sorry.
Right. Jesse is stunned. Like, what's on your mind, Jess? Tell us. She,
Cause I said the same shit.
y-
So
we know.
I'm sorry.
When you get angry,
Sorry.
this is what y'all do. Nah,
I'm sorry.
You can't say sorry for
I
that.
be
It's
trying to
the truth.
I got this fat mama.
never mind.
You don't be knowing what to say sometimes. I be like, female, male. And she used to play with
I
me.
mean, it do be kind of weird when Leo be saying that he a man and then be switching his neck and stuff.
Right.
You know,
Or gossip like a female.
when he arguing with people. Just never.
Mm.
Just I'm just not. It's fine.
Y'all
I
had talking about
mean,
Leo woman. Yeah.
I mean, I know he has this opposite persona, Cardi T, and he does drag or whatever the case may be. It may just be something.
Callie dog.
You know what? I'm done with that one. Okay, I'm moving on from that question because she almost dead in that seat. Girl, that was a real legit, genuine question.
I'm not even trying to blast that, but I mean, he loved that
Girl,
rose.
she
That
dead
rose
over
was
there,
his.
y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad, Leo. My bad, everybody. Oh my God. Rewind. I took
I
that
would
question
like to
back.
actually. I've never really talked to a trans man besides Leo. I kind of now. I'm not saying I would ever date. I would never
What,
date
but
one
who?
again. But I kind of really would like to know how a trans man actually, a real one, would act because Leo got me so fucking confused. I don't
You know
know.
what? I would say, I have trans men friends, and that tendency to act, I would say with whatever attitude or whatever, but it's just those hormones, or I don't know if they get off balance or what, but they come out with a little bit of femininity, like lashing, whether it's the way they carry themselves, whether it's the way they argue, whether it's the way they try to handle you, like it will definitely put you in the realm, in the mind state of, okay, like now you acting like a girl. However, it doesn't mean, nor have I ever said it when I was ever mad, or if I see my friends doing something dumb, like it's not acting like a female. Like I've never did it. Like I've never called none of my trans male friends or trans women friends, like man or woman, female, whatever, after they transition. I don't know. I have control. I have some good control like that. Now, bitch, I don't like. Oh, you get man, nigga, bitch, hoe, bitch, period, parent, win, bitch. You get all that all day and night. You get it all day, all night. But my friends, no, I hold it together. I hold it together. I do.
Okay.
Because first of all, they
I
don't
might have
look
been.
like it.
I'm not gonna lie. It was just hard. Like I didn't do it a lot, but damn, it was hard because he.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm arguing with a female. You know what I'm saying? Like it literally. That's how it felt
Mm. I get y'all, though.
when
I'm
because
glad.
I mean, my brothers and male like I don't. They don't do that when they argue with bad. Ain't no twitching and gossip. My brother don't gossip.
Now it's giving Paris. What is something that you would like to tell Jesse? Like after everything that went down, everything throughout the relationship, everything y'all been through, what is something you would like her to know and just tell her how you feel?
Honestly, I don't really have. I mean, I've said everything. I don't have no issues with Jessie. I mean, I wish nothing but her and them beautiful girls. She got nothing but the best. I know her big blessings gonna come because once we release that demon completely, our blessings are gonna fall. They gonna fall all on us. So, I mean, that's it. I don't really. That's the only thing.
Now, both of you ladies, do you think not even a friendship, just some cordial activities could come from out of this situation? So this is why we're talking now. This is why we're venting now. This is why we're just having basic communication now. Can you guys just put it behind you and
I would say yes.
start over?
I would say yes because her son and my oldest daughter, they had a friendship.
Mhm.
So they were really
I mean,
close.
you know
At a
what he
point in
showed me
time they
today? He showed me a picture of Aubrey on his iPad. So he honey, he used to talk
yeah.
about Aubrey all the time. When I'm gonna see Aubrey, when I'm gonna see Aubrey. But he said, "Mommy, look, they go Aubrey, they go Aubrey." He made a little picture, like you know how you do the pic art stuff. He put like a little crown on her.
Yeah.
He put a little crown on her and stuff. It was so cute.
Oh, see, at least for the
I
sake
think
of the
Jediah
kids, the babies,
is
everything.
Jediah 7,
Huh? Yeah,
8.
he'll be 8 this year.
Yeah.
Oh, some people feel like Paris still in love with Leo. Oh, girl, humble. Why you think that?
Please tell me why you think that I'm
Even
still in
if she
love.
is, it's okay because it takes a while to get.
It does.
It
It
takes
takes
a
time
while
to
to
heal.
get
I'm
over
not gonna say I completely just say it, but at this time of my life, it's definitely not no. Because what he did, mm-mm, no. I would never turn back around. I bet you that, and that's on everything.
Mm. She said she done. That's it. That's all. Okay, for the messy girls that's in the room, I see y'all messy question. Okay, I guess because we got both of them right here. Everybody want to know about Leo teeth. Everybody want to know about Leo mouth. Was the breath stank or was the teeth ate y'all,
I'm
cut y'all
not.
cooches
I'm
up
muting
when
myself.
Leo ate
How
it?
you? I'm about to mute myself at that conversation.
Oh,
Thank you.
so the hair wasn't good.
So
Oh,
I guess I have to
you
answer.
answered. Oh
Um,
my god.
so
Oh, period.
um, Leo didn't necessarily have bad breath. Um, of course, does Leo have dental problems? Yes. But do I say that he had bad breath? No.
What?
However, this
Oh,
2 years ago. But this was, wait a minute, this was 2 years
so as the
ago.
the time go on,
So
stuff
as the
started
course
rotting and
over a
changing.
course of 2 years, I haven't seen Leo in damn near 2 years. So I don't, over the course of
So it,
Right.
it
each
hasn't
year
always
going by, I don't know.
it hasn't always smelled like that for real.
I never like no.
What?
I'm dead serious.
I don't. Maybe something
And
happened. You're
again, of course,
right. Within
people
the
are
two
gonna say,
years.
"Oh, Jesse taking up for Leo, yada yada yada." No, I
That
just
ain't true because something could happen in her time, and then as it ages and it rottens and cavities or whatever start to form, decay, then you will get a little scent or whatever. And now
I
Paris is
mean,
dealing with she's after. That may be true. Or she may be lying. Who
no.
they
no, I'm
is?
not saying this out
I
of hate.
brush my
I'm not saying nothing out of hate, y'all. I put it on everything I love. This is not out of hate. I've tried to get Leo to go to the dentist so many times, and it was because of that. He has some type of infection in his mouth. That's why his teeth, they one of them had fell out and they hurt, and because of that, it draws bad breath. When you have bad gums and stuff, that's bad
Mm.
breath. Y'all Google it. I don't need to lie about that. Literally, it's not a pleasurable smell.
What tooth fell out? What tooth fell out?
He had a tooth fall out. God, it was either you can't see it, but it was the back. It felt,
Now Leo did express to me when we were together. Leo said that he could only eat on one side of his mouth,
yeah. It's
so he
it's
did
bad.
express it to me.
Mm.
But I
But
actually
now
feel bad for
Paris,
him. I feel like he just never been to the dentist before. I think that's what it was. He's never been to the dentist. There's no way. And some
mm,
people have a fear of the dentist.
they do. But see
So
now,
was it like a back tooth that fell out, or like
It was a
what?
bad tooth. Yeah, it was. It was like a rotten tooth.
oh, can't believe
Was it like in the back of his
it.
mouth?
Yeah,
Well,
it's
it's
on the
not in the
side.
front,
It's in the side. It's not in the front. You can't see it. It's on the side.
so it fell out at your house.
Hmm.
I'm not playing with them tonight. I'm not playing with them tonight. This is mess. This is a mess. Okay. Now I do have a question, Paris, and I ain't trying to be, overly da da da. I just, we're doing a little show. I just have to really know. It's getting very much. We seen the video of him eating your cat, so you wasn't afraid for like the gingivitis or the plaque
I
or anything to
already
jump off
explained
on your
that.
coochie.
I already explained what I did with that situation. I always make sure
Oh,
that I take care of myself. So anytime that he did do that, I would go to the bathroom, pee it, wash it, and put my what's the name in there. Like I took care of myself. Trust
you
me.
did. You did. Whew. And do you still have the tooth? Did you pick the tooth up off the ground and became the tooth fairy?
No, he threw that tooth away probably.
I'm just
I don't know
asking.
what he did. And it fell. Matter of fact, it fell off while he was on live. Y'all probably didn't even pay attention. It fell off while he was in live. He was in the middle of a conversation and it popped out, just like
Mine
how
feel like 21,
21 did.
right?
Yeah,
Like 21 teeth. Oh,
And it popped out. He was like, I'm so glad. I think he had like a background on, so you couldn't really tell. But he said, I
Ooh.
don't think nobody saw it. But that thing fell straight out while he was talking. He'll probably tell you. I
Ooh.
mean, I don't think he's ashamed
I'm
about his
sorry,
teeth falling
Lexi.
out.
Mm, All right, I'm done asking mouth. Oh, I'm done asking questions. Oh, mm. I'm just lucky. I'm just happy you two ladies were able to talk and fix things and square things out. That's why I asked, was there anything y'all want to get off your chest or say? So it would be nothing shady or whatever the case may be. Don't be mad later. Okay, don't be mad later because you got an open forum to say what you got to say now. Okay? But damn, y'all used to kiss that mouth and let that thing go down there on y'all, and it smell like bumper gump and bump ass juice, and it smell like motherfucking trash garbage
Well, that
and
was
piss
another reason
nut.
why we
Oh my,
didn't.
oh my
That's why he would
God.
get mad at me a lot because I wouldn't kiss him like that.
Mm, 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 mm.
Did he go back past 2 days without bathing?
Let me mute myself again. You ahead, talk that.
Oh,
Mute
mute.
myself too. How do I do that? Oh, I can't.
Now they doing the
Sorry.
mannequin challenge. What's going on? Oh, this is horrible. Okay, Lexi, for the sake of Lexi over there on your side in the comments, she said she is eating. We sorry, Lexi. I ain't know that was gonna go that far. I ain't know the girls gonna go that far, Lexi. It ain't me, okay? Oh. Mm-mm-mm. See, now I gotta ask about the strap. Did y'all wipe the strap off? Oh, no. If the body not washed for 2, 3 days, that means the strap
Yes.
ain't.
Oh my God. We watched it.
Oh,
Lord have mercy, y'all. Lord have mercy.
oh,
Yes.
Lord have mercy,
And
Jesus.
then I actually he actually took the one I bought.
Now he took the good one.
He took it.
Mm. This is too much. This is too much. No, I guess he does it, Leo. I guess he does it, honey. He gives it on him. He puts it on. Now the girls, some of the girls said, that Leo do have, I guess an all right head. I think Jesse gave him an 8 out of 10. And okay, Paris, what would you rate the head? Out of 1 out of 10.
I believe the fear. I can't answer that question.
You didn't like it?
I, I, I've had better, but I'm not saying it was horrible.
Okay, I'm gonna say you think a 5.
I would say okay, 6, 7.
Okay. Leo head ain't that bad. They give it a 6 and 8s. Okay. All right. Big Five said this. Okay. All right, but one more thing. Because, Jess said she prefer the head over the strap. Did you prefer the head over the strap or what was it
Ah,
again?
ah, ah, ah,
Oh, I'm
ah, ah,
backwards.
ah, ah. That is not what I told you.
That was backwards.
I said I prefer the strap over the head because it gave me the illusion
You did
that I
say that.
was
Other
pregnant.
man.
I
Mm.
gotta go. Y'all get on my nerves, bro. I know
My
y'all gonna.
man. It's late, honey. It's late. We've been at this for a while. My bad. I'm sorry. Honey, you try to get my facts
Oh
together. Thank you for that. Oh, I guess you try to have my facts together, honey.
I
Oh,
just had to correct that.
my bad. It's 4:43 in the morning. Hell. Okay. Now, Paris,
my god.
which one you prefer, the
Oh
strap or the mouth? Be honest.
my.
Mm.
His fingers.
His- really?
I know that's probably weird.
It is.
I
I
did
am
not
not a
like
fan
that strap.
girl.
I didn't. And I'm not a strap. I need the real penis.
I
And when
am
I
not a
did
fan
do the strap, I
girl.
had to pretend that it was a whole real nigga. I had to literally set my mind as imagination
It's
of a
not.
real nigga. So it. I don't like the strap. That's me personally. I don't like the strap.
I am not a finger girl. I can tell you that. So, I'm gonna work for me. I get it though.
Jackie,
Each his
just because
own.
Jack, whatever your name is, just because I don't like the strap, what does that got to do with me being with him? I don't like straps. It's just not my thing.
Right. The girls
All
do
right.
all types of stuff. I mean, You can do anything. I hate a finger trigger. Oh, I don't know. It don't do nothing for me. I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Mm-mm. It's too limited. Okay, it's too much going on. Where your hands being? Had you wipe your hands? Did you just sneeze in your hand? I don't. Oh no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But wash your hands first, and y'all get to work. Okay, y'all do what y'all need to do. Y'all figure that out.
But once that kid come back in my life, I ain't gonna know how to act. I probably ain't gonna know how to act once I decide
Girl,
to go ahead and start
girl,
fucking.
you're gonna be outside. You're gonna be outside.
I don't know what
Nobody's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be able to
do.
come and contain you. You're gonna be outside, baby. Girl,
Oh, she did say Lahu. Yeah, you did say that, Paris. You said Leo don't wash his
thank
hands.
you,
Not all the
yellow.
time. I mean, he hardly. Never mind. It don't matter.
Oh,
I ain't about to say none of that no more. I said what I said the first time. I ain't about to say repeat what I said.
oh,
And that's
that
just
is no.
how Leo is. He's not. Obviously, you know how some people are. They're just not that sanitized. They don't really sanitize like that. I'm just big
I'm
on
surprised
sanitize.
at Leo about that. I'm really shocked about that. I'm really shocked about that. I really am. He's dirty in the Oh, I'm done with this conversation. I'm done with the girl. You know what? I'm glad y'all was able to speak though. Not for nothing. Cause that was my sole purpose. You know, we get into the tea, we get into the mess, we get into everything. But it's given to get you two ladies on one accord, to get you two ladies talking and seeing some of the similarities that you guys have endured. It was funny, wasn't it? And you know, now
Too
you guys
much
are moving
typing. I
forward
don't
with life.
want to get
If I
switched.
could find some
Show ass about.
peace, some type of peace out of the whole situation. That's what my job tonight, and I hope I did it well. I really, really do. I really do. Mind you, I really, really do. Because I just want the best for y'all. I really do.
No, I haven't bought a new rose yet. I threw it away. I don't even have that rose anymore. But I haven't bought a new one.
Mm, 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 mm. Don't buy another one. Thank you,
Oh,
Miss
I gotta buy me
PYT.
another one.
Thank you.
Shit, that rose
Thank you
feel
for
good.
another long Royce review show, honey. You know we keep the juice hot. Another long show. It has come to a close. So anything else from this moment on, it's on y'all. Okay? It's on you.
Well, I gotta get up for work. I'm over here at 5 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep.
Right. It's 5 o'clock in the freaking morning. Hello. We don't did our due diligence, and I thank you, ladies. Seriously, like expressing yourselves and being honest and being upfront is not easy, but it allows people to understand who you are, what you went through, and you can just help someone along the way, if that makes sense. So I applaud y'all, really, 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 I do. I really thank y'all. I think we got some insight tonight, and I am gagging. And if Leo is not afraid, you know, Leo should be able to express himself and just let it be known the real moves and the antics that he was making when it came down to YouTube and just other people in general and his plans moving forward. Thank you, Lil Sheffer. I would really love to speak to Leo. Really would. I really would. But you know, if there's something to hide, they won't come to the light. If there's something to hide, they're gonna be scared to come to the light, honey.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
Leo was upset that I even did this anyways, so I doubt it, but
But why
whatever.
though? Like it's me. It's not nobody that's vindictive or I'm trying to really, you know, be malicious or tear you down. It's just we do this on Bigo. We express ourselves
I
and
don't get it
if
because I could have sworn
it's
y'all was cool.
yeah,
So
we are. We were just kicking it like Bruce Lee last night. But even if we are not saying to me, I feel like you guys didn't necessarily incriminate or try to tear down or do the most. This is just something that you went through. And if it hit home, then it hit home or hit dog or holler. And not for nothing,
everything that
women should be
I've
treated
said
this way.
online before. Right. Everything that I said online before, so I don't get what the big deal is.
You gotta be grown, Leo, at the end of the day. Grown. And get your motherfucking strap out your ass and see what you've done here. See the hurt you've caused, the pain you caused, the hell you have caused. And maybe be more apologetic than more combative with these women. Stand the fuck up. Do the right fucking thing. Want to be mad all the fucking time.
Thank you,
Ain't nothing to be mad
Michelle.
over. If you ain't doing, ain't nothing to be mad about. But all right, Miss Paris, you go off the bed, my love. You got work in the morning.
I'll see y'all later. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
See you
Thank
later.
you. I don't understand that. Ain't nothing to be upset about. Ain't nothing to be mad about. Boy, please. It's giving very much. Your ass could have came up here just like anybody else. You could have came up here just like anybody else. And we stayed calm tonight. I've done shows to where we get a little crazy. I've done shows where I get a little unprofessional. It was calm. It was well conducted. It was organized. And the girls came to speak their piece. Now, if something that you need to hide, and that's why you mad, and it was a little bit exposed tonight, then, you know, there's nothing I could do for you. Hello? There's nothing I can do.
True, true, very
Y'all,
true.
y'all ate that, no shade. I'm glad y'all was able to speak and talk like grown women instead of letting a bitch
Yeah,
play on like some fucking fiddles. No tea, no shade. But all tea, all shade.
yeah.
Huh.
I mean, like at the end of the day, Leo was about to be 40 years old in July, so I hope that he gets everything together. I hope he gets his
What?
life together and all of that. So,
It's like,
Ninky, come on now,
July what?
stop.
What's the day? July what?
Today's June the 2nd,
I know, but what's Leo's birthday? July what?
July 25th.
Oh, you're a Leo. Oh my god. I know a Leo trans man too. Ooh, horrible. Horrible.
Yeah. See, like my child now asking to
She a
talk
pop
to
rock.
Leo and stuff. So,
Ooh, child. Not all Leos are like that though.
yeah,
Mhm. Oh,
it's
now,
not Leo.
that's real now,
Go
Jess.
lay
The
down.
girl say, don't be over there crying tomorrow because Leo won't talk to you. You better not be over there crying
Oh,
tomorrow.
no. I mean, my child now, she's asking to talk to him and stuff like that. Like, so she'll be all right. It happens all the time.
And you know what, y'all? Ain't nothing wrong with just a little minor conversation, but it's giving. Y'all don't fall victim and trap to the same 1-2 step. If it ain't working, it ain't working. You know? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Keep y'all head above water.
Regardless of what I say about anybody on this app, like, I wish the best for everybody. Period. I don't wish bad on nobody. I don't wish for anybody life to be in danger, or none of that. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is what it is, and that's it. That's all.
That's it, that's all. Let's get an emotion. Let's
Yeah.
read and weed. That's it, that's all. Okay. Y'all, I'm glad. I'm
Yeah.
glad we had this show tonight. I'm glad we had this good old talk tonight. I'm glad. But that bird is cool. I'm really glad. I'm happy. I'm
Thank you,
happy.
love.
I'm happy. So you can talk to me anytime. I'm open forum, open book. We share things and
Oh,
experiences.
absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
sure how much I get trolled and how many things happen on here, this will not be our last time speaking.
girl, hello. You already know. You already know. It's gonna
I'm
be a
pretty
lot of stuff.
sure.
I have a lot coming up for the girls this month. Monica, get y'all
Yeah.
the month. Right, coconut honey. Well, maybe she can come tomorrow because I know she's going through something. Somebody stole her money. And she went on my show to let it be known, but we couldn't get into depths about it because we was already on something else. So I think Monica Clay will be around these parts real soon. Child,
Oh my. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
she
just wait on it.
yeah. But Royce,
Yeah.
I just want to say before I let you go and I continue with your show, I love you. Like I told you in Finesse Live earlier, I think you're an amazing broadcaster. You, your
Thank you,
sister, and your mom.
honey.
And y'all keep doing y'all big thing on this app for real. You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. You keep the tea going. You keep the
Yeah.
views. You keep the boxes. And That's what's so great about you, and you are succeeding so well on this app.
Thank
And I
you.
appreciate you even giving me the moment to talk to you and to be able to tell my story. So I
Yes, ma'am.
definitely do appreciate you for that.
No,
Love
I
you,
thank
Royce.
you. We put in that work together, my love. Love you too. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. You're my love, bro. You're so honest and open. Thank you for being honest and
Oh
open.
Lord, my kid. All right, Royce.
Yes,
I will see you
girl.
later.
Okay. See you later,
I
my
definitely
love.
did follow you too. I don't know why we're not following each other, but I followed
You
you.
know?
Love you, Royce.
Ooh, love you too. Bye bye. I didn't even notice that either. Hello. Girl, listen, I be going through down that follow list. If you don't follow, you know what I'm saying? I be unfollowing. But you know what? I'm glad that we staying calm, cool, and collected. Like every show, there's light, at the end of the rainbow. Biggs, no. You know what's the next day, Biggs? Hello. At this point, we need to be already on the fourth, fifth star. No shade. I know it's the first of the month or whatever the case may be. So that's why I feel like I am maybe going to take a break tomorrow. Maybe. I mean, the girls were here. They was clutching. I get it, but it is a little slow. I'll be still doing my ones and twos. But I want y'all to have fun. I want y'all to be in here. I want y'all to have fun. I want y'all to be alert. I want y'all to be interactive. And until then, what's going to be up out of here? Thank you, Aunt Jersey. Thank you, Biggs.